Hello, you. Oh, fuck, I almost forgot the pillows. Hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, hello, Twitch. I keep saying YouTube is a force of habit, but I don't stream on YouTube no more. Ever since they fucking. Hang on. I can get this level. There we go. Alright, so. Welcome out. After beating Breath of the Wild, I need to find the next obnoxiously long game to play. So, I got this. I've never played it before in my life, even though I'm a huge PS2 fan. I never really grew up with Final Fantasy. I've only ever played one Final Fantasy game in my whole life, and it was 3 or 6, whichever. It's called 3, but in Japan it was called 6. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. It's the one that everyone calls the best one. And I played that when I was in college. So, don't have much familiarity with this franchise. From what I hear, this was considered like the last really great one until the series got really weird. I don't know, but I've had this for a while now. I never really played it because something about playing a 50-hour-long game is just very intimidating to me. But hey, I have free time this summer, so especially since I'm trying to save up money, so fuck it, we're gonna play it, and I have some time before work. So let me fire up that old PS2. Game back in my little man cave drawer. Alright, and press record on the live stream. Honestly, it's kind of a fucking miracle that my PS2 even works anymore. I probably should have gotten the remastered version, but, you know, this was cheaper. What a beautiful noise. Alright. So for people who are joining us, I implore you to please join in the chat on Twitch. Because I actually am curious tips and tricks people would recommend. I don't even know what to expect going into this. Like, I've heard things about Final Fantasy X, but I don't really know, like, how do I put it? Like, I'm just going to say everything I know. It's the voice acting is hit and miss. One thing I keep seeing is like a really bad laughter scene that became a meme for a bit. There's like something about this is my story. There's that music. There's a guy named Auron who was this really weird character in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I guess he was a fan favorite. And apparently the main villain is like this giant whale thing. Yeah, it's funny. Like I remember, there was always like this debate on the internet of who was the best Final Fantasy villain. It was either Kefka or Sephiroth. And yeah, I never hear anything about the giant fucking whale from Final Fantasy X. Oh, and also apparently the final boss fight sucks. Anyway, looking at this, honestly, I mean the sprite. I mean it's old PS2, but like lighting on this is still really cool. I don't really know what I'm expecting right now. I'm just kind of playing this by ear. Oh yeah, and also this had like the first Final Fantasy to have like a direct sequel with Final Fantasy X-2, and literally all it was just an excuse to look at some hot chicks because they dressed it's just the female members of the group, and they made them dress very, very revealingly, as you would put it. Anyway. Juice, let me just, there we go. There we go. So how long is this game on average? Like, people who've played it before, how long does it take to actually beat for the first time? Because I predict this taking me, like, the rest of the summer. Maybe even till Halloween. I don't fucking know. Honestly, for PS2, this isn't a bad model. They clearly poured a lot into this. And I'm assuming that's the main guy. Call it a guess, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that that's the main guy. Fix. Final Fantasy X. It is Final Fantasy X, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I thought that was like the beginning of the. All right. Man, is there a demo if I let it wait? Also, I'm sorry. This is a shitty ass title screen. Like, look at that. That just does not look inviting. Official website from 2002. Oh my goodness, I gotta see this. Online.com. Holy fuck! This is real! It still works! I never would have guessed. Start your free. Oh my goodness. I was really hoping it would just be like this archaic piece of shit left over from the dawn of the internet, but nah, they updated it. Damn. Oh, really? I don't even get a demo? Okay, hang on, I want to skip this. Yeah, new game. Those are Kingdom Hearts sound effects. That's the thing. I know Kingdom Hearts was based off of Final Fantasy, but when I hear these things from Kingdom Hearts, like from Final Fantasy, I'm associating them with Kingdom Hearts because that's the game that I grew up with. And Kingdom Hearts came out after this, right? So when did this game come out? Because if this is like right around, was this one of the first games on the PS2? This Kingdom Hearts came out in 2002, I believe. So this would be like '01 or early '02. And it looks pretty good for like something from around that age. Why am I watching this again? Man, they must have been really proud of this sequence because you watch it first when the game begins, it just like boots up as the demo, and then you watch it for the opening cutscene. Hey. Alright. Also, happy Friday the 13th to everyone. Go drown a co-ed in liquid nitrogen, or beat them to death with each other in sleeping bags. And just call your mother. Because if you don't, she'll assume that you've been dead and she'll start going on a murder spree, killing dozens of innocent camp counselors. Thus, I don't want. Friday the 13th, watch 1, 3, and 10. Skip everything else. They all are fucking terrible. And Freddy vs. Jason, but that goes without saying, because Freddy vs. Jason is a masterpiece of cinema. Okay, I get this is decent.
Listen to my story.
Oh, okay, here we go.
This may be our last chance.
Honestly, voice acting wasn't that bad. I mean, yet, but it sounds like, kid-ish, teenager, prissy. I know that's like a stereotype of the franchise. All the characters are like prissy as hell men. Oh, sweet. Right a rave. Alright, 7 minutes in. How do we go from there to this? I am so confused. Also, there's a place called Zanarkand, apparently. I'm assuming this is Zanarkand. I don't know. Oh, alright, here we go. What is up with his running? Like, look at that. That is so silly. No one runs like that. No one walks like that to a party. Just, Alright, what do you folks want?
Hey, how are you feeling? Great as ever. Thanks.
Great.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Okay, so he's I guess he's like a soccer star or something. Is this FIFA in their world? Like, am I gonna have to like take a dive in order to get a penalty? That's the amazing thing about the FIFA World Cup, by the way. Like, they have they need to like coordinate their legs so well, but none of them can stay on their feet for very long. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Sure.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Alright, X to interact with people.
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. It's for the right.
Got it.
Why does this have better voice acting than Breath of the Wild?
Well, gotta go. For me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us
Blitz?
how to.
Maybe tonight,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Well, can't wait to see him break his promise. Alright. So Blitz, so is this like a drinking game or something? That's like what my association with the word Blitz is, when you get blitzed out of your mind. When I play Mario 64. By the way, the drinking game is never coming back. That was a huge mistake. Like, I got actually sick last time I tried to do that. Anyway. Oh yeah, also it's like, the other villain is a guy named Seymour. Like, is the villain like the whale or Seymour? Seymour the whale. Like, I don't know. I've just heard like things about this game from just being around the
I was
internet
in a
culture
coffee
for a
shop
bit.
running away from
And people love this game growing up, so I heard some things.
Our hero, Jet, gone. Vanished into thin air.
Jet?
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night.
Make way, make way.
Where am I? Alright.
Tell me through, sorry.
Move your ass!
Hey, hey, let go of me.
Holy shit, for the... I'm sorry, this looks amazing for the PS2. Like, look at that. I wouldn't mind doing just a Guitar Hero of the songs from Final Fantasy. That's Auron. He's the guy everyone loves in this game. I don't know why his arm Why is he holding his arm like that? Oh my goodness. I have no fucking clue how this game works, but I'm very interested about that giant-ass tidal wave coming toward the city. What is going on? What is going on? I'm 15 minutes into the game and I have no fucking clue what's going on. Alright. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Where? Okay.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Well, shit has certainly just gotten real. Most exquisite, sir. Oh no! It's a fucking little, gremlin devil from Bayonetta 2.
It begins. Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey!
Okay, that was pretty stupid. Just
Hey! Not this way!
Sin.
Sin?
oh my god, he fights like a girl. He's just like beating the shit out of people. He's just beating the shit out of people in that like coliseum, and that's how he fights when he gets confronted with a real danger. Jesus Christ, that sucks.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Oh, Jet's his old man. Okay, why they spell Jet with a CH? Like, whatever.
I
That
hope you
goes
know how to use it.
It probably doesn't. It's the end of the world as we know it.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Just keep pressing the X button, folks. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And run.
And I feel fine. Alright. Anyway. There we go. I will say I am at the very least interested, simply because like they've explained nothing so far, and I am thoroughly confused. Is that the boss? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's a boss.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
The character's overdrive gauge. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's a fun little mechanic there. Oh. Titus doesn't have an overdrive? Piece of shit. This is a problem I always had with like these RPGs. And like they just say, oh, like X amount of damage has been taken. But like I don't know how much health he has. He doesn't have a health bar. There's no number displayed for the enemy. So how am I supposed to know how much damage I've been causing to him? Oh shit, he does have a health bar. Okay. Does he? No, he doesn't. Wait, oh, does he? What is that thing at the top? His health bar? Oh, he didn't take that. Protected power grid. Yeah, I'll do that. Seriously, how many times do I have to hit that thing before it dies? Alright. This is really fucking tedious. I'm sorry. I'm not really having fun right now. Please tell me the gameplay gets better as we go along. Alright, there we go. Finally dead. Took a little while. Please tell me it's more, the gameplay gets more involved, because I didn't really like that. Give me a break, man. Yeah, this main kid, Titus, not a big fan of him so far. Oh, God. You know, we see them fighting for their lives, like, we don't see the rest of the people in this city having to deal with this shit. They're all probably getting slaughtered left and right. Alright, Can't attack the things behind me? Okay. They're called sin scales. They're dying soon, right? Yeah, sure. Keep making the ones that I can't hit attack me.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
All the people in that building are gonna die just so you can live. That is so psychopathic.
Go.
Yeah, that is really messed up. I'm sorry. Gotta love that ends justify the means kind of thinking. Our heroes, everyone. You need to work on your upper arm strength there, Titus. What is that? What the hell is this thing?
This is it. This is your story.
NBC.
Hey! Hey!
I'm interested. I'll say that much.
My old man?
Oh, Christ almighty, what the hell is happening? Is the city underwater, or is he just, like, dreaming or something? Where am I going? No, seriously, where the fuck am I going? No, seriously, where the fuck am I going? Oh.
like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
You know, if I was younger, I would have absolutely loved this. But in my cynical self, who actually writes on his own free time, this isn't very good writing. Alright, we're up to level 2 now, I think. Do these stages have names? Like, I'm assuming that first place was called Zanarkand, because that was the thing the game's advertising and everything. I don't know where the hell this place is.
Lauren! Hey!
Oh, great. Oh, Christ. The game has just begun, and we're already in the water level. This is beautiful. Whoa. Submerged ruins, okay. Oh, so that's how you find out the name. Triangle, got it. So, submerged ruins. We just started the game amid the water level. This sucks. I don't think, let me just experiment. Yep, water controls suck. Water controls suck. Don't think they suck? They suck. God, coming off of God of War, we're like, that game has like a really great water level. Oh, it's great to remind yourself on how badly water level in video games suck. So what the hell is that thing? You press X to interact with shit, right? Oh, here we go.
What do we have here? No, can't read it.
Hang on. Right in here. Edra Mitfrana Bundiko Macalania. Alright, okay. Actually, this stage reminds me of the ruins from Shadow of the Colossus. Which that's another game that has a great water level. Or a great water boss, but still. Well, it has one great water boss and one shitty water boss. So, figure out that. So, make up your own mind on that one. Actually, maybe I should play that on live stream. I love that game. What's this? Oh, sweet, level. Save point. Whoa, hang on. Let's look at this. 50 possible save files? Okay, like, normally these save data things are for, like, if you want to play the game, and then you have someone in your family who also wants to play the game. Like, I had 2 brothers growing up, I had a dad who would also play it sometimes my sisters. Maybe if you want to share memory cards with your friends. But no one has 98 other people in their lives that they're going to want to play a video game with. I don't even think the memory card can hold that much. Can you jump? I haven't found a button that lets me jump yet. And not gonna lie, these controls are a bit wonky now. No, I want to jump. Jump. Square, nothing. Square activates a cutscene apparently. Oh, what's that? Oh boy. Link's down there. Oh, Christ. Dun 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 dun. That is very underwhelming from what I was expecting. Man, these levels are short. Like, I'm fighting bosses left and right already. Alright. Zaha again. That's it. Oh, they brought out the big boy. Did that just bleed? Oh, fuck, it just bled. Okay, my attacks aren't doing shit against this guy. Alright. They just ripped off Pinocchio. Okay, so far, one, I'm amazed that we fought that many bosses with that little gameplay between. Two, I still don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm at a half hour into this game. Like, what the hell? What is going
I
on?
made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
I
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
still in the... Yeah, still level 2. Alright. Controls are taking a bit getting used to. I don't know why. Somehow Kingdom Hearts has aged a lot better. But that's saying a lot, because anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts knows how, like, clunky it feels a little bit.
Need fire.
Yeah, if he just said, I need fire, I think I would have gotten the message fine. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Big stage. Alright. Now that we're in here, I'm actually starting to get into this a little bit. Alright, so as I mentioned before, the only other Final Fantasy game I've ever played is 3 or 6 or whatever. And it's a good game, phenomenal story. The game's fun, but like I remember the bosses weren't very great. Like I compared it to Chrono Trigger, which I love Chrono Trigger, but okay. Either way, my experience with Final Fantasy is very limited. I know a lot of people love it. I'm just not like I don't have a lot of experience there. A high potion. Ah, so does it is like a regular potion, only now it can get me high? That'd be fucking awesome. What? This place looked intimidating at first, but honestly it's not really. Just explore a little bit. That door's locked apparently. Stupid, but whatever. Okay, and what's here? Ah, just came this way. Alright. I feel like that wood should be too damp to for a fire to work, but who the hell am I questioning? This game's giving me nothing to work with right now. I'm trying so hard to rip it, but like,
I need food.
aside from his who talks like that? Like, if you want to show someone's hungry, you go like, oh, I'm starving.
What do you want?
You don't just say, I need food.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
No, the other guy.
You cry?
Yeah, these monsters they've done the POVs for so far, none of them have been very intimidating. They shouldn't build up the suspense like this. This isn't like Zelda, where they end up looking awesome.
Wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just go on. I'll get more wood.
Okay. I know with him, give me a fucking break. Click. Literally, the combat in this game is just doing this. Like, they really need to up their ante somehow, some way, really soon. because so far this isn't very engaging. I mean, it's like a really long ass game, so I think I'm still in the tutorial phase, I'm sure. But who the hell is this?
You on my side? Cool.
Grenades! Oh! That was totally unnecessary, but I'm okay with this. Oh no, fuck that, I'm using another grenade. Go to hell, motherfucker! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Oh, that's why she uses the grenades. Regular attacks suck. Why is that creature holding a grenade? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, sweet. Don't look into our soul, it eats you.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Sí, Teresa, техника. О, перекуп. Clement?
Sam! Remember the croissant!
Claudia, практически.
It's embedded. But for neck it's a drink.
So are these guys like pirates or something? And why don't they speak English? Alright. Level 3, I guess. 47 minutes in, I still have no fucking clue what's going on. Gods! By the gods!
Get distraction.
Hey, that hurts.
Hey!
The soldier, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like Titus's voice acting sucks. His lines suck.
Heinous.
Right. Whatever.
Ooh.
Cake? I said I don't understand.
Oh my god, he's miming it for you, you dumb shit! Go down and swim. I understood that.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Thanks. Abed Primer Volume 1. Secrets of Abed language are revealed. I'll bet. So that's what they're speaking? Alright, so... So someone just joined my party. I have no idea who the hell they are.
Giant!
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid. Select the sphere grid from the main menu. Okay. The cursor appears at the selected Ooh. This one lets you learn an ability. These upgrades are called nodes. Press X. Step. This is a weird way of leveling up. Normally it's just you get to a certain level and then you learn the thing. Here you can choose what to learn? I mean, I guess that's cool, but, oh my god, this is giving me a headache just looking at it. Holy shit. You wish to activate. The node will light up and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. There's more to this? How you wish to upgrade your characters. So who is this? Like, is this like a main character or is she just a temporary party member? Because I'm sure as hell not spending my sphere grid on her is she's just gonna leave me in a bit. If anyone in the chat knows, please let me know that so I don't waste my spheres. How fucking big is this sphere grid? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my fucking god.
Thousand ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
That
We're gonna go
voice.
down there and activate it.
That voice does
And then we should be able
not
to
fit.
salvage the big prize.
The voice does not fit for a pirate.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Oxygen. You kind of need that in order to survive underwater. Also, diving mask would be good. Jesus Christ, we're already in the fucking water. We're in another water level. What the fuck? The game just started. I've already done 2 water levels. How much worse can this get? Oh. Oh. On the DC, downwards weather, take it from me. I will say, the normal battle music in this game is fucking sweet. Why do piranhas have grenades? I really am curious about that. Piranhas should not be carrying grenades. It's fucking weird. Also, why are there piranhas, like, out in the middle of the ocean? And why are they not giving me anything for killing them? Piranhas live in, like, rivers and shit. They don't eat humans very often. I don't know why it's bugging me so much, but they should not be able to breathe underwater. Like, this isn't normal. Oh, what's this? There's no, like, rise button. No, just dive. What's cheer do? That did absolutely fucking nothing! Boom, bitch! Those very special underwater grenades that totally work. You know the ones I'm talking about? Man, this game really throws out the boss fights easy. Like I've fought 3 in just 1 hour. Which, granted, is not too unusual, but the fact that there's none other anywhere, not really many other enemies. I guess maybe it's like, as you get more shit off the sphere grid, you get more stuff to kill. It's a Kraken! Gross. That's what it's called? Come on, I want to Kraken. That's all? Well. So wait, using the item uses up your turn, right? Did I read that correctly? So you have to be very economical about it. I was gonna say the best, the game that I associate best with turn-based combat is Paper Mario. So I just use that as my litmus test because I don't play a lot of turn-based RPGs. I'll say this is the first boss fight where I'm actually having fun, because there is strategy involved here. How much health does this thing take? Oh, well, that's nuts. Alright, she will be my mage. Is it dead? Yep, he's dead. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Alright. What is happening? I'll give it this much at least. Not really getting lost in the map since they tell me where to go, so I don't have to. Okay, that's my party member. Who's the guy who just swam by me? Alright. A little deeper. I really hope they find Rapture down here. That would be the fun. Just all of a sudden, this turns into Bioshock 4. See a couple people watching the stream. What's up, guys? How you doing? What's some of your favorite Final Fantasy memories? Nah, that's about the best I got. Yeah, God, I wish I played this growing up. Like this would, like, if I was younger, I would have loved this. And now I'm like, pushing 25, and I'm doing this, even living in New York City. And I have to spend all my money on rent and food. And then other things that I actually want to do with my life. Like travel. I like that airship at the same in their language. That's not how a human drives off.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry.
Again, that's not how normal people say that. You're like, oh, my stomach. Or, oh my god, I need food. You don't say, oh, hungry.
Whoa! Right on.
I wonder why that bugs me, because that's not how normal people talk.
Hey,
Does that influence me choking?
it's because you eat too fast. Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku,
Wow! You really do understand.
Riku? Yeah, that's not the name of the, that's the name of the guy from Kingdom Hearts. Jesus Christ, they were talking about.
Earlier.
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Oh, me?
Oh, we means you.
No, it means yes.
Who are you?
I know a
guys?
little French. I know enough to know that we means.
We're out bed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an outbed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Apes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand.
Hmm.
About life there, blitzball, and Sin's attack.
See, we didn't really see much of life there, so.
About how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your feet gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Yeah, I could stomach Titus. Holy shit, that girl sucks.
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Wait, what?
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
So he's in the future? Or... Huh. Alright, now I'm interested. This is actually kind of an interesting setup going right now. 1,000. So is he like, did he get transported into the future or something else? The plot
You
thickens.
said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
What?
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
Huh.
okay. Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Gavin says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yevon. I will say this. That was the hook. I am actually interested. Please tell me Riku is not a main character.
Why Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
I really hope that girl doesn't come around
Sin?
often.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. Then I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
That this game's like hopping around from like every 1,000 years or something because of Sin. But that would actually be pretty cool. Guess I would like to see the current game. Thank you very much. Okay, how the fuck is he alive after that? Or do you go 1,000 years into the future again?
Riku!
Kyrie! Already up to level 4. Things are moving fast. You sound like Bender! Hey, you okay? My shot. I can't do a good Bender impression. I'm sorry. That one. It's Waka. He's also from Kingdom Hearts. Shit, I'm having like a lot of Kingdom Hearts flashbacks. Now I want to play Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I'll do that on live. I have a lot of games I want to play on live stream. Yeah, that's the life I lead. Anything here? Nope. I'm coming out of my cage, I've been doing just fine. Gotta because I want it all. It only started with a kiss, but how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Jealousy, turning things into the sea, choking on your alibi. But that's just the price
Try that move one more time.
Finally, things were starting to look up.
How the fuck do you do that? Like, he's gonna have a mate. Like, he's kind of portrayed as a little clumsy, but like,
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin apes.
yeah. Remember what she said about not telling people you're from Xanarkin, you
What did you
dumbass?
say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too close to sin, and my head's all foggy like.
All right.
So I don't know where
He
this
learned.
place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxic got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yemen. All right, back to practice.
What's with his shoulder plate? Why is it just sticking out like that?
Coach and captain of the same Oryx, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
And so far, Waka is the most likable character, and has voice acting that isn't fucking retarded.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. Now, it's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
A long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machines to run. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
Is that why they call it sin?
It's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
With you from the Xanarkand days, that was a good one, huh? Yeah, I'm not saying that
Keep
doesn't
that
exist,
off!
huh?
That's bugging me.
But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with sin. Maybe if I could find sin one more time, I could go home. But for now, I just lived life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
You know, I don't even know how sin works, and already I can tell that's a horrible, horrible idea. Do not go near sin. I really want to make up and walk abroad to see it done, my man. Hey, I admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. I can head the ball pretty good. It takes a bad day, yeah. That job was spectacular, my brother. Wish I could shoot like that. Oh, real bad man. I've got to stop closing my eyes when the balls come down. Imagine them sound like little Jacob from GTA 4. One love, me brother, one love. We got go for a cafe. So wait, Waka's part of the party now? Holy shit, I just realized Tooth was in Kingdom Hearts. I forgot about that. Oh no, what's this way? I cannot go that way. Okay.
What's the
looks like 90% of the beginning of this game is spent in the water. Oh, I see. You have to go into that cavern. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Well, hold on to that. The ball is his weapon. That's a really that's stupid. I love it. Sword, daggers, grenades, blitzball. Okay, where? Where am I going? Oh, I see. Okay. That took a long way around. You gotta love how they live in a world where this is like the normal way of fighting. You just like, when the fish and wild animals attack you, you just take turns beating the shit out of each other, and then whoever's left standing at the end wins. Can you imagine if real life encounters with wild animals worked out that way? That'd be nice. There's no surfacing. Like, it's just dive, dive, dive. Oh, he surfaces automatically. Okay, I get it. Oh shit, we have a few now. Alright. Not worth it. Swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Let go.
Not unfair to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Wait till he gets to shore before doing that, you asshole. You can drown him.
Major Blitz tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Ooh, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I can't tell if Waka is my favorite. Like, he's the best character so
Paul
far.
and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Waka's my favorite character so far, but I can't tell if that voice really fits or is just like the worst yet.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Your best?
If we give
Winners
it our all,
always whine about
I
their
can walk away
best.
happy.
I mean, losers always whine about their best.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory.
He's
When
right.
you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
You serious?
Losers always whine about their best. Yeah. Why do I keep fucking up that quote? Losers always whine about their best. Winners get to go home and fuck the prom queen. You know,
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
is that a threat? Are you threatening me, good sir?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruising what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Ooh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in the village.
Or you could tell me to save myself an awkward, time.
We say village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see.
I'm
The
looking,
Crusaders lodge
looking.
is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Do you remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Huh. Fiends are around even during the day. Take matter enough to travel. So, wait, are they all Jamaican accents? Man. My favorite note is Ohana and Ya. Fitting image of me old Dubby. Wow, that was shit. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Loser. How close you got? What land you from? This your first time to decide? Oh, hello. Yeah. Steal your treasure. Flundering around. Oh, sure. What do you got? Motion. And probably gonna need that, so fuck it. Thank you, come again.
Go present yourself to the temple summer before we eat, yeah?
Alright. Didn't strip this side village so many times I lost count after this house got hit. I guess the owner just let it be. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you? Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihan formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
You've been doing a pretty
What, you've
shitty
been
job
fighting
about it,
800
it
years
looks
and you still haven't beat it?
like.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go brave the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Yeah, I like that. Like, they're not just doing the typical, oh, he doesn't know anything. Like, no, he has, like, an excuse. Like, he keeps, like, that excuse going for why he's a foreigner. Which is pretty fun. I did love his response. Like, 800 years, he still haven't figured out how to do this, how to kill this thing. And then their response is right. It's a goddamn whale of death. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Like, they, like, if you forget shit, you can just go here to figure everything out. Switch party numbers in and out of balance, I'll figure that. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get how this works. So, what you want to do, you want to save up 2 moves, so that way you can move ahead 2 and then, like, use 1 on either side. Alright, that's, interesting. Kinda has a weird way of leveling up, but I guess it's better to get to it. I wove so much last month, all lost with sin destroyed my boat. Alright, so I'm guessing once I beat this side, I get out of here. Listen, I don't know if this is even a level. It just seems like the hometown area. Then there will be, the next Spira will be the overworld. Doggy, 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 doggy. Charmed? Yevon's teachings are our staff and guide in life. Without the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. Yeah, I don't know who your god is or Yevon, but you should probably still be fucking scared of that thing. Shitty team that never wins anything. Noble cause to save the world. Yeah, I'd have trouble too, but you know, I'd probably go with the Crusaders. Because the Aurochs suck. Alright. Oh! The chick's on the back of the box. She's, yeah.
It was them standing in that place.
Every time I hear a monologue, I just want to hear the,
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I want to hear the themes of the Sandlot start playing. There were many other summers like that, but none were better than that first one. Forever. Don't bother people when they're praying. Not just that it's against the teaching, it's fucking rude. Alright.
10 years have passed since Lord Bosco became High Summoner. And finally, we received a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
God, that's disrespectful. Wow, you are a little shit. You are a little shitbag, and you should feel bad about yourself. May the apprentice summoner return to us safely. High Summoner Gandalf, give us your blessing and watch over my family. That's nice. Just for decoration. Oh, okay, there was a guy in there. Hang on. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for sin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Excuse me. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Okay. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Okay, so I visited the temple.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed. You could at least go see how they're doing. Can't interfere. It's a rule. But it's been Marla, it's been nearly.
What
It's
is
been nearly a day already.
a day? Really? That's
Perhaps it could go long for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die. Fine then. Do you?
guessing that's Jet.
So,
They're talking about his dad right
if
now.
he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's horrible. That is so horrible. It is fucking terrible.
Walker?
Walker's not you right now. Demon? Yes. Hey. I'll say, honestly, I'm riffing the story a lot. It is actually getting interesting. I like this culture. Like, it's a very interesting culture. I like that the villain, I mean, I'm assuming Sin is the villain, knowing Final Fantasy. I mean, Final Fantasy has the, from what I hear, has the bad trend, like, doing that stupid, like, true villain twist. But,
Is something wrong?
But someone hasn't returned from the trial.
Huh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
oh, wow, he is a douche. Yeah, he's just pissing on these poor folks'
This
religion.
wasn't such a good idea after all.
Do you think? The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yev's secret art are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Why does Faith have a Y in it? Alright, that's bugging me. It's trying to be fancy. Strange glyph glows. Up. Right. Up, right, down, left, up. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to treasure. It seems that the safe spheres are also necessary. I'm looking for glyph spheres, destruction spheres, and glyphs. Only one sphere at a time. kind of thought that clock at the beginning would be the way through the maze, but it doesn't look like that so far. Oh, you see sphere, recess. Alright, so I need to find another sphere. Spheres, spheres, spheres. Oh, I can move using the D-pad. I'm seeing a lot of spheres, shaped areas. No sphere to put them in. Folks in the chat, you have any idea what the fuck it is I'm supposed to be doing right now? I get like a first person view. Yeah. Is it possible to get that sphere out of the top there? Oh. There we go. Hang on. So let me swap it. Why can I only hold one? I have two hands. Okay, hang on. I think I have a vague idea of what I'm doing right now. I'll put this over here. Okay, the difficulty in this game just went from 0 to like, not 100, but it just got a lot harder, a lot quicker. Alright. Like, this is some Breath of the Wild shit going on right now. Obtain the Rod of Wisdom. Okay. I'm not doing that. Like, he's doing that on his own. Oh, alright.
Hey, it's gotten into you. Yeah, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and the guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Tradition! Tradition!
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in spirit. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, how do we come this far? Might as well go all the way.
That was a good puzzle. I actually really enjoyed that. Yeah, we're about two. Okay, like 2 hours in, I'm actually just now starting to get into this game. We'll see how it goes.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just. See, I told you she gets mad easy.
What the hell is that thing?
Is the summoner alright?
Who are you?
That's, I recognize her. She's on the back of the box. I'm guessing she's the love interest. And the other main character. Actually, no, she's the one who executes, or whatever is about. And they just dress her in as scantily clad clothing as possible.
I said it. I have become a summoner.
What's up with her eyes? They're different colors. It's weird.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all geezers.
I thought there was going to be a boss in there, but I guess not. Speaking of which, I've been in, like, besides just the next level, I've been hanging around here for, like, I'm guessing it's, like, the hub town, or wherever. But yeah, I was expecting to fight something at the end of that trial area.
Hey, over here.
What is that thing?
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Her in-game sprite looks nothing like she did in the cutscene. Is that the boss? Was that one of those eons they were talking about? Or aeon, whatever the fuck they were announced.
I had never seen anything like it in my life.
Don't look that
It was
surprised.
a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Balafor. Ooh, do I get to play that? The faith has entrusted you with a new aeon.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For
Everything
everyone.
changed.
For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! No, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Oh, that's pathetic. Victory! God, this is the most easily swayed crowd ever. Oh my goodness.
Sure got the boys worked up, huh?
There's going to be 6 teams from all over. Oh, really? Only 6 at a tournament? Hey, I was hoping you joined the team all along, yeah? Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won, now that I can blame them, yeah? Make the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper. Hang on, is his name Jesus? Oh, Jasu. I thought it said Jesus for a second there. I'm like, Jesus is on my team, fuck yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
You have way too voluptuous of an ass for an 8-year-old.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
Anina, thank you so much for your help earlier.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
The important thing is that one of us fucked up at
I saw
something.
that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Wait, you know, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanakin.
He's cute, huh? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Wow. That sucked.
Stay away from the summoner!
Yeah.
Good.
Alright. Yeah, so does Yuna sound like that throughout the whole game? Or is she just, like, really awkward because she met a hot guy? Because, one, it couldn't be more obvious that those two are going to fall in love by the end of this game. But, oh shit, more memories of Tita's this shitty dad. Are these like a reoccurring thing? Because I know this game's like long as hell. Oh, I'm playing this memory.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Jesus Christ, he just met this girl and she's already in his dreams.
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Mama told you not to get any ideas.
He did.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
No, is he having a wet dream right now?
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but we needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
So is that lady the villain? Again, like, I know the final boss of this game supposedly sucks.
Scary.
And
So,
I know the main villain's the whale.
my little brother, Chapu, look like you.
he's dead?
I feel like the whale would be fucking awesome. I
He
mean,
was with the Crusaders.
I say,
when they
what is
fought
Sin?
Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin. Yeah,
Why didn't you become a crusader?
that was the idea.
Why didn't you become a crusader?
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother.
Why didn't you become a crusader?
After the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time.
Why didn't you become a crusader?
I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is, thanks, Waka.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
Seriously, if he wanted to avenge Sin, why didn't he become a crusader? The guy whose job it is to kill Sin. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I've been in the side village for over an hour
Hey,
now.
sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, you never used it.
Oh, that's...
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Una, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
Calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent.
Whoa.
She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Someone's gotta put it away, you dumb bitch.
Okay, off we go.
You know, when she's in like those cutscenes, she actually looks pretty good. But something about translating it to the in-game sprites just doesn't seem to work. I don't know why. Alright. No boss for beside or anything. Nothing? I mean, not killing shit.
Here comes one now.
Oh, boss, okay.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword again?
Literally, as soon as I said, there's no boss. Man, so, those guys didn't join the party? I figured they would have.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with it pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
That was that supposed to be the boss fight? You like killed them both in one hit. No, okay.
That looks like trouble.
What's this?
Told you. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic to elevate the light.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. You're off.
Okay, they have joined the party.
Good thing I'm here.
Fire eyes.
The spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Do you really need that explained to you?
Just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We gotta wait.
Huh?
Alright. You ready?
Why is one of his shorts sleeves longer? Like, why is one leg on his shorts longer than the
What's going
other?
on?
That's bugging me. There's a lot of aspects about their clothes That bugged me.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he missed his boat. That should do it.
Kilika Arbikana Zue fucking all bats. Oh boy. Oh dear. Hey, he was in the temple. Not a bad guy. Or is he? Shit, there is a boss on this side. I was not expecting that to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna need these. Fuck you! I didn't do shit! That was my overdrive! Literally, like, I got into the side 1 hour and 12 minutes, the time is now 2:11. So I literally spent an hour before getting up to the boss fight.
That's enough.
That was a lame-ass boss fight.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Eunice Guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamara doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
This girl collects guardians like someone collects Pokemon cards. Like, she's collecting guardians like they're going out of style. It's this little white square on the map. Alright, whatever.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Hey, I want to fight as the tiger guy.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Shows what your training has taught you in that.
What is that lady holding? Ooh. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Kill him! Kill! Oh, now the boss has fucking HP. Why don't the other bosses in the game have that? Show him what's what, Malafor? Show up! Oh, that was fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Another one?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, Birdie.
Wow, her attack sucks. Hang on, so I just saw on Malafor how that works. What do I need to summon him? Like, what's my limit on this guy? What's out for just summoning him every turn? Later, fool! It's so easy. Yeah, sure, let's see if we can upgrade Lulu here. I didn't know those. Wait. Alright. Upgraded the party a little bit. You're doing good. I'm assuming that fucking lion thing I fought joins the party soon. I don't know why he's not part of it now, since they did say he's one of Yuna's guardians, but whatever the case, I think once I get to the boat, I'm going to call it quits for today, because I have to go to work soon, and I also have a few other things I want to do. Oh, because we're at the beach. Alright. You're Miss Lady Yuna, come back soon, yeah? Get me, okay? I knew this time would come someday, I knew. Alright. Anything at the end of the dock? I will cry. I won't, yeah? Oh my god, I care so much. Not. I probably should have gotten the remastered edition.
Goodbye.
Because I probably would look better, I wouldn't be making fun of it as much, but, price they pay. Literally the price I paid. This did not cost much at all, because PS2 games are fucking cheap as shit, and I love it. And that's why it's the greatest console ever. Since we get to the next save point, I gotta Kelika Port.
Boo.
What is happening? Why would you do that to that man? What did he do to you to deserve that? This man's a fucking asshole.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Luna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
I don't know who you are or where you came from,
Well, she's gonna be his best friend before the end of the
Word
game.
is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
He don't talk, do he? There. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. We'll arrive in Kalika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Huh? You want to use the binoculars? Nah, I'm good.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Hey.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
Wait, what?
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
I thought Sin was still wreaking havoc.
It's tough. Your father's famous.
Oh,
Others
he's
a
defeated
bit
him.
lacking in the imagination department.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey. Go on, do the reach around. You know you're the kind of asshole who would do that.
The wind. It's nice.
That is so deep. Oh my god, fucking talk to each other! Ooh.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanakin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Why?
I've heard in Xanakin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Isn't it
Great
underwater?
blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Sure. My father. His name is Jet.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
What's with his upper lip? Why did you... My nail
Sorry. He
Oh.
went out to sea for training one day. Never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day
that Jecht came to Spira. It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how did he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
What is happening? Oh! Oh no! What? Dude, get the ship. She's gonna be fine. That's Sin. Oh, holy shit, that's the bad guy?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under. Sin is going for Killica. We gotta distract him. Our families are in Killica. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait! Oh boy!
Dude, Sin is like legitimately fucking awesome. Oh shit. That ain't good. I really should have quit now. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a chance. Okay. Let's see. And that guy's on the team now. Well, I did not mean to do that.
Things are they?
There, that's where they're coming from.
Alright, so this guy's out. We're already fighting the main villain. Yeah, that shit don't do much. Alright, No, no, fuck, what am I doing? I'm not gonna be able to have the other guys on my team with that thing. Ah. Alright. I lost it fucking since. Alright. Come on, baby. Fucking die. There's gotta be more to say. And there's no way that this is already the end. Actually, you know what? This is probably like the, quote, villain establishment scene. This is like where we find out just how fucking dangerous Sin is. We're barely going to escape with our lives. I don't fucking know. All I know is I really want to save you. I want to go. Well, Vala 4 is done for. I still get to keep fighting even with him dead, right? Right? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I wish its health bar was there all the time, not just when I had a summon up. I want to know how much more damage Sin needs before I defeat him. Also, why does the quality in the cutscene keep changing in the middle of the same damn cutscene? Holy cow, this thing is huge. That's it? Really? I thought the ship was going to get destroyed. Man, we're only like 2 hours into the game, and already we got like 6 people in the party. 5. Yeah, 5. Shit, how many party members are there? Oh, fuck. More shit! Sin spawn and shoelace. As I'm kind of just gonna keep whacking him until something hits. Hello, this girl also help. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I really don't understand what my strategy is here. I'm just gonna keep hitting him and then getting a lot of health until he dies eventually. Hopefully. Seriously, where's the health bar? I don't know how far along I am into the fight. Oh, Christ. I don't know why it's bugging me. Why are they able to breathe underwater? They should not be able to do that. Not quite what I had in mind. I gotta have been hoarding these items. Alright, how many hits does it take to die? Dead? Alright, good, he's dead. Again, that is a problem. Although, to be fair, that's also a problem with the other Final Fantasy game I played. Why don't the bosses have health bars? Those numbers mean nothing to me unless I see them in action. Although those levels up are pretty nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh fuck! Damn! You know, those Crusaders, they kind of suck at their jobs, not gonna lie.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
The leaky port. Not much of a port no more. In fact, it's under several feet of water.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Pisay.
You're a little late, numbnuts.
The Lady Summoner! If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT. Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Take me to a save point, please, because I really need to get going. Ah, there's one right there. Sweet.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Alright. So, that's where I'm going to call it quits for today. I'm about 3 hours in. So far, so good, actually. Gameplay's a little okay, but I'm really starting to get into the story. Like, the voice acting shit now. It's a very sad day when Kingdom Hearts has had better voice acting that has aged better than Final Fantasy. But yeah, for the most part, like, this culture they're creating is very interesting. And this villain is very scary, because it can just, like, wipe out stuff off the face of the earth. I want to know where that thing has come from. I want to know where it's going. Characters are interesting on paper, not so much in execution. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more. Catch y'all when I do that, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more live streams. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if you want to see more. Just follow me on Twitter in general. I post funny shit. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Oh, and happy Friday the 13th. Go smoke some pot and act like a douchebag at your favorite haunted campgrounds.